On this adventure, we're heading into the snowy mountains to hunt down the extremely rare, legendary albino white bison. Now, this white bison is very special because not only is it hard to kill, it blends in with the snow, but there's only one on the entire map. And in this video, our objective is simple: to kill it, bring it back to camp, and use its fur to turn it into something awesome. And here we are, guys. As you can see up there in the background, those are the snowy mountains we're going to have to venture into to find this legendary white bison. There's only one of them in the entire game, so we're gonna have to do some hunting to find him. But the weather is kind of bad, and if there's one place you don't want to be in bad weather, well, it's up in the snowy mountains. Oh my gosh, someone just died in town. That's crazy. What just happened here? Okay. Anyways, while we're gonna let this rain pass real quick, I'm gonna hitch my horse, and I need to go into the gun store because I just got a gun recently, but I think I need to upgrade. Let's see, where is the gun store? The gun store should be right in here. Oh, why do you gotta barge in like that? It's not that serious, man. All right, first things first, I think I need to customize some of the guns I already have. Since the last time you saw me, I actually got a bolt action rifle, and this is the one we're gonna be taking a look at. So it's already clean, so we don't need to clean it. Ammunition's gonna be a big one. As you can see down in the left-hand corner, each of these ammos are gonna get better. We have Express, which does a lot of damage, or High Velocity, which has more range. I think for now, let's just focus on the Express, and let's go ahead and get about 90 of those bullets, since they are actually pretty cheap. Shoot, let's go ahead and top it off. We'll be all right. Now for components, there are a few things I actually really want to upgrade. I want to upgrade this gun to be really good, because I plan on putting a scope on it. But I can't really decide if I want a medium scope or a short scope. I think I want the medium scope. And then for the barrel, I want to buy some rifling. I want improved rifling. The stock, I want it. So this doesn't actually do anything. It just makes it look nice. I'm not going to worry about that. And the wrap, leather wrap, I do want to get this, because I've heard this actually reduces the wear. But now styles, we do want it to look pretty. What color do we want it? Ooh! We want this thing to look good. The varnish. Ooh. I'll be honest, guys. I think I'm just going to stick with this. I'm going to change the color of the leather to dark. Boom. I like that. I think we can kill that. I think we can use that to kill what we're looking for. I think that's good. Honestly, I think that's good. I do want to go try it out, though. All right, so now that we got our rifle figured out, it's time to get on to our first objective. And that's actually going to be taking out a bison that's a lot less rare, just to make sure that we're actually capable of taking out a bison with this gun, because I'm not really sure. I got the high damage bullets, which I think should be really good, but I want to test it out on one that's not the rare one, because we got to make sure that the fur of the rare one is perfect. We have to make perfect shots, because if we mess up the fur, there's only one in the entire game, we lose it. Let's see how this dude's doing. How are you doing there, brother? Oh, he's not here to make friends. I'll just leave brother alone. I don't know. Ooh, I like that horse though. Oh no. My horse, I don't think I can go down that. Anyways, I've strategically came up on this high ridge so that I can outlook this area right here. Every now and again, you can look over this valley and you'll see a herd of bison, and that is going to be our target. There's a guy down there, some barrels. I'm looking over oil rigs here, but I have seen some bison hanging around this area. Maybe we got to go a little bit further, but we'll find them. Don't worry. And while we're riding to find the bison, oh, something just happened. What is going on here? What just happened to this guy? Oh my gosh, this dude just got bit by a snake or something. Suck the venom out. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I don't actually know if it works like that. I don't think you can suck the venom out, but I guess we're going to try to be a good person.
You saved my life.
Alright, well that was random, but anyways, while we're riding around to look for this herd of bison, you may notice that I'm not on the same horse as I was last time. And that's because last night, I had an adventure of my own. Let's time travel, let's go back in time. Alright guys, so right now it's kind of late at night, out here grinding for my horses, you know what I mean? So I can't be yelling. But we have an opportunity to maybe get a really rare horse if I can pull this off and do everything perfect. It's kind of a glitch in the game, but I watched 6 YouTube videos, so I'm feeling pretty confident.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
A silver dapple pinto bean. This is going to be crazy if we can get a hold of that thing. Should be up here. And then we've got to run it back past him so he can get the picture. All right, herd them up. See how good we are at herding. There he goes. That's pinto bean. That's what we're after. Now we got to skip this cutscene as fast as possible and go and jump on our horse. Oh geez, come on, jump on our horse and chase. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. Now, once we get up behind the pinto, we've got to just try to get close to it and jump on its back because you can't lasso it. You can't herd it in. Right there is the pinto. Got to learn how to jump on its back, though. This is our only option, guys. I mean, we've got it where we want it. I just have to be able to jump on its back. Oh, there it was. There it was. Oh. It gave me the option. It gave me the option. Oh, gosh. No, that could mess it all up. There it is. 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 If we can keep this thing calm, we can get him right here. No. We just got this thing. We just stinking got this thing. So yeah, dude, look at the stinking horse. This is a super rare horse, and apparently you're not even supposed to get it till like the end of the game, but I somehow figured out how to snag it early. And let's stinking go. It's a great horse too. Like, look at him, dude. It's a Missouri Foxtrotter. So far, we're only a level 2 bonding, which that'll come with time, but let's study it. Boom. Look at those stats. Not only is the speed potential full, but the acceleration's really good and the stamina's really good too. Now the handling is standard, which means it should handle better than David when it gets around predators. And where we're going to hunt this bison, there is a lot of predators. So I knew I needed something that's a little more hardy. But welcome to the new horse. As of right now, it doesn't have a name. So I'll be thinking about a name while we look for the bison. And comment a name below if you've not already. There we got an animal. That's a nice whitetail buck, but not super nice. There's some wild horses. Way out there is a little town. Man, these bison are hard to kill, let alone one that's going to be super rare. I've killed a bunch of... There they are. All right, we found them. All right, guys, we have found the bison. Let's stinking go. And something that's really cool in this game, a little fun fact, I guess. We're going to have to get a little closer. But there is a set number of bison on this map. And once you kill them all, they do not respawn. So just like in real life, if we kill all the bison, then they are gone. And that's just how it is. And it looks like they might actually be pretty easy to kill. They're just standing there. Oh no, looks like we're about to be in a tornado or something. I don't like that. I tell you what, this weather don't look too good. And I don't want to kill my first buffalo in a stinking tornado. Let's set up camp because we got to get out of this storm. As soon as this storm passes, we're going to be seeing if we can kill our first bison ever. All right, now this looks like some weather we can hunt with. Oh yeah, this is nice, but I'd say the bison have probably moved. Since, you know, they're herd animals, they just kind of pack up and move however they want. They don't really have a place. They don't really live in the same spot. They kind of, oh, there they are. All right, never mind. They didn't move far. Oh, wow, that's funny. Let's see, but is that the whole herd or is there more? Now, guys, bison are very interesting animals. If you've ever seen my main channel, I actually did a real-life bison hunt. And what I learned, one, they're super tough animals. And two, naturally, they're just not that scared of humans. What in the weather? What is going on with the weather right now? This is actually crazy. Is it coming another storm? A back-to-back tornado storm? What is going on? This is not good. Mother Nature does not want me to kill one. Well, we're gonna run right... This is crazy. We're running right through the herd. We're gonna start a stampede or something. Let's see what we can do. Get up close and personal. Ooh, there's a bull. That's a bull we want to take right there. That's a 2-star. That is a big old bison. Let's just run around these real quick. I bet I could about lasso that thing if I needed to. Let's try it. Something just happened. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got to kill me. He's got to kill me. I don't think I can tame him. Look at that. This is unreal. All right, we're letting him go. That's crazy. That was crazy. How about drain my stamina trying to do that? Horse is taking a dump. Let's go see if we can get up and close and personal. Oh, what is that, a horse? Let's jump over it. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Are you my horse? What are you? I was trying to jump over the horse, but it just definitely did not work like that. I want to see if I can find the other herd of buffalo, and then we're going to pick a good one and take it. Unfortunately, I just don't think the weather's going to cooperate with us very much, but if we can find the buffalo, we're going to do what we can. Nothing crazy. We can't really... Seems like we just don't have many options right now. Here they are. We found them again. I don't even care if it's a good one. Look at these in that guy's yard. What in the world? This is crazy. Now, I don't really plan on hunting down the big white buffalo like this. So let's just back off, see if we can find something that's kind of calming down. We're just going to take a good normal shot with our rifle and see if we can take it. Let's go ahead and choose the bolt action. I've not even looked through this scope yet. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's a couple right there. Let's go ahead and get into better position. Unfortunately, I really hate this weather, guys. But we're going to have to make do with what we got here. Actually, no, I'm setting up camp again. It can't rain on me 24/7. That is not the way games are supposed to be. If I wanted it to rain, I'd go outside. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. Looks like the buffalo are straight out of camp again. Let's tear down camp. I think we're just going to pull out the rifle and take a shot on one. I'm going to try the vitals, meaning right here in the lungs and maybe in the heart. Here we go. Get the bolt action. And I'm going to go switch it to express rounds. So let's see what we can... Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are kind of getting close. Back it up, buddy. That's a 3-star. Oh, no. They spooked. All right, I didn't really want to take that one. That's another 3-star. Honestly, I don't really want to take a 3-star for my first one. Give me like a 1-star. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just spooked the whole herd or something. That's a 3-star. That's a 3-star. That's a 3-star. That's a 2-star. That's a 3-star. All right, we may just have to take... Ooh. All right, headshot. Works pretty good. Good to know. Let me see, what else can I do? I want to find a 1-star and just drop it. I did drop that one because it was a 1-star. I wasn't too worried about it. That one's another 3-star though. Dang, I don't really like the headshot strat. 3-star, 2-star, 1-star. Let me try that 1-star right there in the vitals. I ain't even sure which one I just shot. Well, we gotta go track that guy down. We can leave that guy, we can always come back later. And then from here, we should be able to do our little zoom thing, and we might just be able to see which one I actually injured. Man, I'm not really sure. I know it was a 1-star. Oh gosh, there's a shootout or something over here. We'll mess with him in a minute. Right now, we do have that other big bison we want to kill. I'm not sure which one it was. It was a 1-star, that's it right there. All right, let's just get up beside it. Come on, come on. I want a good shot beside of it. I want to make a good shot, a good side shot. I've already got one good side shot in. I'll get another. We're going to have to get on his left side. Push him. Push him out of that marsh. There we go. There we go. Looked like 3 shoulder shots killed him. In my real life video, that's how many shoulder shots it took me. 2 in the lungs and 1 in the heart to finally finish it. Now this one, just like the other one, wasn't actually that good, but I didn't want to practice on a really good one. What is going to be crazy though, is how now we have to skin this thing. And I think what we need to do, because we're going to see right here in a second, the hide of this thing is going to take up the entire back of the horse. So I think we're actually going to get David to come along with us and honestly be like a pack horse. Let's load this up on our new horse, which we've still yet to name. And that's all we can carry. That's kind of the unfortunate thing about killing that other bison, is that we actually can't take it anywhere. All right, let's head on back to Valentine, sell this pelt for a little bit, and then we're heading into the mountains. All right, here we go. Let's sell this bison hide, and we're going to get going. We are going to sell a big game meat. A poor bison pelt's still $2. A poor buck pelt is $1.50. That's okay. We're fine with that. All right, bummer alert. Turns out it's extremely difficult to get 2 horses out of your stable at the same time unless you steal one from somebody, and I'm probably not going to do that. Here's a dude that's lost. What about that? His horse died.
How about we skip the small talk, eh?
Let's see what happens here. I'm going to let him see how far he goes. I trust my horse. There we go. My horse kicked him off. Am I allowed to kill him? Am I allowed to kill somebody? No. Oh, he's shooting at me. Yeah, I'm allowed to kill him now. I'm just going to run him over with my horse, though. Steal that. In the middle of nowhere? Steal this. Oh, you just shot my horse. You're done. You just shot my horse. What do you think you're doing? What do you even have? How many people have you robbed already? You better have something good if you're going to be robbing me. You got $1 and you just tried to... I wasn't taking him for a ride anyways. I'm actually glad, because I was not about to stop my mission of killing this rare bison to go help him and drive him back to town. I'm glad he tried to kill me. And of course, I just reached level 3 bond about 10 seconds before he did that, so I'm not scared of him. But anyways, big bummer. Can't get 2 horses at a time. Looks like we're just going to have to take it on 1v1 with this baby right here. Means we're not going to have a lot of room. I believe what we can fit on here is 3 medium-sized pelts and 1 large pelt. The large pelt, we're going to pretty much dedicate that to the albino. So that means if we see a moose, we see a big bear, unfortunately, not going to cut it. Ooh, there's something. It's a Rocky Mountain sheep, but it's a 1-star. We're only taking 4 pelts home. We're not even going to waste it on that. Look at that. They are going everywhere. We want some really cool pelts if we're having to come all the way back in here to get it. It's untelling what it's going to turn into. Looks like the weather's actually getting pretty bad. One thing I forgot to do is get some thicker clothes. Hold on, I may have thicker clothes. No, I don't even have good clothes. What happens is if you're in really cold environments like this and you don't have a lot of clothes on, you really do start losing health. And I have a feeling we could get stranded out here because there are wolves, there's grizzlies, there are other things that want to kill us along with the cold too. This is going to be a mission, and this is going to be pretty hard to kill. I don't know if we should go for a headshot or not. I've still not even decided that. Maybe try to pull out a little bow or something. I don't know. And then if we do end up killing it, we got to go back to camp and figure out what we can do. All right, it says that we have entered a legendary animal area, and we need to be investigating to find it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Okay, so whenever you find a legendary animal, you see those little things, that little thing that pops up right there? That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. That right there. That's legendary pixie dust or something like that. Let's inspect the fur. It seems like it's also a good looking place to fish. There's fish all over the place right here. But for now, let's track down this bison and we'll see what we can do. Oh, nope, there's the next sign right here. Jeez, a little rusty. Here's its dookie. Let's inspect this bad boy. It seems we're getting close. Once we find it, then it's when we've got to work to figure it out. And here we've got its tracks right here. I don't know if we should be looking ahead or what. Once we actually see it, that's when we gotta really be serious and make it happen. Oh my gosh, there stinking is. It's right stinking there, dude. Let's study this thing real quick. All right, what do? Yields a horn that can be used for crafting. Use a long scope rifle for a clean kill. All right, we're gonna have to make this count, dude. We do not wanna mess this up. Right now, it doesn't know we're here, so that's a good sign. A scoped rifle? Dude, I don't know. Do I want to shoot it in the head? Where's my dang horse? Oh my goodness. My horse has all my guns on it. I can't shoot this thing with a pistol. My horse better be getting over here. That's all I know. I think it moved on too. That is not cool, dude. What is my horse doing? I'm not even sure how we're going to do this. I got to figure out how to get my guns on me at all times. I'm going to use the scoped with the express. Should be the way to do it. He should be right over this hump. Unless he ran, then we may have to run him down. No, he's right there. Look, dude, right there. He stinking is. There he stinking is. I don't know where to shoot him. Oh, I just blew it. I just blew it, didn't I? Oh, there's stinking wolves too. Now there's wolves too. Let's see how the horse handles. Let's see how they like a shotgun. Here you go. How you like this one? Yeah? Where's your buddy at? Pounce and you're dead. On you. Oh, my horse was close, man. Come on, here. My horse was all right until it stared right in the face of a dog. I didn't really think of that one through, did I? That's a bad wolf pelt. I ain't even gonna worry about it. We're here on a hunting trip. We can't be taking stuff like that home. Don't forget, we're still here for that white bison, and I believe the white bison is still here too. We just got distracted with the wolves. Dang, now we're hunting the white bison. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out which way it went. Let me get up on this high point. That's what makes it. There he is. Hold up, horsey. Let's make this shot. Switch it out, make this shot. Make it count. No, it's about to disappear. It's about to disappear into the smoke or this fog or something. Make that work, right here. Oh, come on. That's not good. Well, you gotta keep moving. We gotta move fast. I don't know. Come on, horsey. Let's go. We gotta make up ground now. That wasn't a kill shot somehow. The white bison's on the move! Alright, now we're back on his tracks. Nope, there he goes, right there. There he goes. Wait, maybe it wasn't him. Oh, what? That wasn't him. Dude, how did I lose him like that? Is that him right there? Is that the bison right there?
Yep.
That ain't the bison, is it? No, is that the bison? No, I think that's just a rock. My bad. Alright. I hate to say this, but bro, I think I actually... You better not jump off that cliff, dude. I think I just sold the mission, dude. My entire mission was to come up in here and figure out how to kill that white bison, and I actually think I just lost it. No way. That is terrible. How did I just lose that thing? That's a good deer. Let's get that deer. We're at least coming out of here with something. We're going to switch to the lasso if we're going to keep it 3 stars. Come on, horsey. My horse is not working right now. It's freezing to death, I guess. Come on. Let's show him how to get 3 stars. Let's go. I can tell my horse isn't acting as good. Here's how you get 3 stars right here. My horse will get out of the way. I've got to get up there kind of quick. And then I've got to finish it off with a good old stab. That's how we got to do it to get 3 stars. I don't think we can do this to the bison. I don't even know what happened to the bison. That was crazy, though. I didn't think it'd be that hard to, like, lose the bison. Kind of feel pretty bad now. Like, I came up here specifically for that. There's that. Wow. In the meantime, though, we might as well make the most out of this. That's a 3-star Rocky Mountain elk. Dang. How can we get 3-star? Let me ask AI. Hey, on Red Dead Redemption 2, how can I get 3 stars on an animal with shooting it? Is that possible?
Yeah, so once you've got a 3-star animal in your sights, the trick is to use the right weapon and ammo. And for larger game, you'd want to use a rifle with the right ammo type to get a clean one-shot kill.
All right, let's do it. Heard the man. I think I've just got to get closer. What if we accidentally shoot the bird off its back? And it's crazy because there's a cardinal on its back. We could shoot the cardinal. That should be a kill. But it wasn't. What's the deal? How do you do better than that? That was a perfect shot. Am I still supposed to have better ammo? Like flaming bullets or something crazy? My horse handling is going downhill fast too. Since it's not really looking too good for the white bison, I figured, hey, might as well take something home. Dude, my horse handling's bad. I gotta get out of here. I gotta eat me some beans, and we gotta get out of here, though. And you know what's the craziest part of it all? Even that elk got away. That gun's not killing. Something's wrong with that gun. All right, it says that I have entered legendary, but it will be some time before the animal returns. So yeah, I've pretty much cooked myself. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna see if that bison might pop back up. I don't know, it just ain't looking too good. I may have blew it. Boys, this is a shame, man. All right, we're rolling out of here. We're rolling back into Valentine. We're gonna hunt our way back into Valentine on this one. We'll try to kill us a good bear too if we come across one, but I believe that white bison may just got away. That's unreal. Before I come back, I'm gonna have to get me some thicker clothes too. Cause whatever I got on right now, it ain't working. I'm freezing to death. And I can't even, my horse ain't even acting right. I'm gonna have to get my horse a coat or something. Get it a mittens. All this country that bison could be in, we got a shot right in the top of the head and it wasn't enough to kill it. And we better be coming back with some different ammo. Cause whatever we had right there wasn't gonna do it. Let's hunt this lake and see if we can't come up with some animals. Now, how's that? Is that a good kill? I'm telling you, we will be taking something up. I think I may just take this and body and all out. There, yeah, that's fine. We'll just take the whole thing out for now. I ain't going back as far in the mountain and not bringing out something. That's unbelievable. There's some elk. Females, though. I'd like to get on a big bull. Let's follow these girls and see if they won't take us. Nope, there's some big bulls. Big bulls found, boys. Big bulls found. Gonna have to run them like a rodeo. There's a 3-star. Alright, now let's finish it right here. Finish it and get this perfect 3. Let's go, let's go. Knife that thing. Knife a stinking elk. There you go. That's what you should have done to the stinking buffalo, but we wasn't able to. There we stinking go. And there we stinking go. A 3-star elk pelt. I knew we didn't come to the mountains for nothing. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So right now we have a 3-star elk. We have a 3-star deer. We've still got some hides we can take back. But don't even get me started on the white bison. That's unreal. Unreal. And if the game would have let me bring back Daniel, whatever his name is, David, then I think we could have brought back a lot more stuff. But right now, this is all we can do. We can't kill any more big game, because we just don't have the space. And I tell you how we're going to end this. Unfortunately, it's not the big old bison we were looking for, but with the big elk that I did just get, I'm going to use it to upgrade camp. First, let's donate the elk antlers, and then we'll let it craft, and we'll give it to Scout's little campfire something. So, there we go. So now, this wagon has elk antlers. Dang, that's a good elk too. But I guess it's technically like taxidermy now? I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. This didn't turn out the way I was hoping it would. I will kill the white buffalo. I just don't know when it be. Subscribe if you're not already, because I ain't giving up on that thing.